started with that earlier, and the big iconic 32-ouncer. The wipes have been a game changer because it's on the go.
Yeah.
It's easy. And I'll be honest, some of the days when I'm getting off at midnight or 1 or 2 in the morning and I'm thinking about sleeping in my clothes and my makeup, I can go to this and pull my makeup off real fast and not damage my face. You're also going to get your Hope in a Tube, your Hands of Hope, your 8 ounces of Amazing Grace. So these are all full-size products. 8 ounces of Amazing Grace 3-in-1 shampoo, shower, gel, and body wash. And your full size of your fragrance. Now, let me share with you, this fragrance alone should be $48. Your Hope in a Tube is $38. So just these 2 pieces right here are more than the entire collection, because these 2 pieces, I'll show it to you this way, these 2 pieces would be $86. You're gonna get the entire collection for $71.82. So this entire thing should cost $138. So where do you want to start?
I think I want to tell you the story of why we put this together.
Okay.
Because it's really a thank you for all of you. It's from our QVC testimonials. A lot of you call in that are healthcare workers, that are caregivers, that are social workers, or you are just moms taking care of the family, and you're constantly on the go. You're constantly loving your philosophy, but you don't have a lot of time in the day. You're devoting yourself to somebody else, which is really, the basis of philosophy. That's what we really believe in, is giving back. So we wanted to give something back to you. We know that you're busy. We know that maybe you're working 2nd or 3rd shift, and it's everything you can do to take off your makeup before you go to bed. So let's do something and make it quick and easy and clean. We know that, you might be working late at night, but you're gonna go out with your friends later, or maybe you have a date after work and you just need to kind of wake yourself up a little bit. The eye cream will do this. Everything in the collection was for you, for products that we think that you're gonna use throughout the day in a pinch, or something that's just gonna make your day a little bit better.
I love that.
Thanks.
I absolutely love that. So I want to say one of the things that I totally appreciate about these Purity wipes is it's a generous size wipe, and the product that's in it is really, really good. It's like using your Purity. It gets the makeup, it really does get the makeup off.
It is. It's everything you love about Purity, plus the purified water. You don't need anything extra in these durable cotton
Well, that's what I was
cloths.
going to go with, because these are, these are not wimpy cloths. I think we've all had the wimpy ones, but look at this. You can kind of see they're a little quilted.
Stretch away.
They are. And do you fold yours? Because I kind of fold mine and do different quadrants of my face. How do you do yours?
I just kind of put it on my fingertips like this, and I just go to town. And I keep these in my bags. I keep some in my car sometimes. Maybe you're somebody that loves to wear full face of makeup to work, but then when you go to the gym, you really don't want to wear a lot of makeup, so you can use this to take your makeup off really quick. Or maybe you don't even wear makeup, but you need something to refresh your skin with. Purity will give you that cleansing that you need.
I will tell you this one. My teenage daughter plays field hockey, lacrosse, soccer. She's a runner. She doesn't wear a lot of makeup, but after practice, she wants to get that sweat off of her face, because she's now starting to be concerned about, the little undergrounders that we do not talk about, and we pretend like they're not there. We don't talk about those at all. But right after practice, she'll use these to get rid of even just the sweat or the environmental impurities. All that pollen that you see on your car?
Builds up.
It's on your face too. So this is a great way to get started with that. Do you want to go to the Hope in a Tube?
Let's go with the Hope in a Tube. So let's say you're working a long shift, and you know what? You are just dog dead tired. Maybe you had 3 or 4 hours of sleep that night, but you need to look refreshed. You need something that's gonna kind of wake your eyes up and take away that fatigue. Here's your Hope in a Tube eye and lip firming treatment. Remember, you're gonna pave down those wrinkles and brighten that eye area as it hydrates, and does it in a way that's more intense than any eye cream that we make at Philosophy. Plus it firms, and you can see that glow that you get from it right there.
It's an award winner. It's a Customer Choice Award winner for best eye cream out there, and it also does your lips. So that's a great way to start with that one.
And that's a full size. It's not a little skimpy size. This is a size we sell everywhere.
Well, that alone is normally $38. Your fragrance is normally $48. So just those 2 pieces are more than what you would pay for the whole set. Now, I have to say, this is a great hand cream.
You know
and
what?
cuticles.
It is a godsend, because for those of you who especially are working in the healthcare industry, maybe you're teachers, and certainly if you're a mom, you're washing your hands a bazillion times a day.
That's me.
But when you do that, sometimes you feel like your hands are just cracking and they're uncomfortable and dry. Hands of Hope is like slipping on invisible gloves, but it does it without leaving any kind of a greasy afterfeel. You can go ahead and pick up your pens and go back to work and work on your smartphone or your tablet. It nourishes the skin. It protects the skin with antioxidants. There's shea butter in here. It doesn't have any scent added to it, so it's not going to offend anyone else that you're around or that you're working with your job.
It's just this beautiful little, almost like glaze over your fingers. And for me, my skin, I drink water all day long, but my cuticles get so bad. I just push this right into my cuticles.
That's a great way to do it.
And it feels great. It does. It feels great. But I can still go back to working. You know what it used to be? It used to be the test was, can I go back to working with paper? Now my test is, can I still swipe on my smartphone? And this isn't so greasy that I can't swipe on my smartphone, which for crying out loud, if you can't use your iPad or your iPhone, day's over.
Like stopped at our tracks. The other thing I love about the Hands of Hope is that you can wash your hands multiple times throughout the day, but you don't have to reapply the hand cream all the time because it leaves that layer of protection on your skin too.
Okay, so that's just 3 of the products. Now let's go on over to the shampoo, shower. Oh, you want to do the fragrance?
We'll just do them together.
Okay.
Because, you know, one thing that we do at Philosophy is we love to lift your spirits and change your mood with fragrance. And Amazing Grace, it's our most popular one. So many of you that work in the healthcare industry or you're teachers and you're working around a lot of people, you tell us that you love to wear Amazing Grace because it doesn't smell like perfume.
So I read this little tidbit the other day that like Amazing Grace is the top 5 of fragrances in the world.
Well, you know what's so funny? We were nominated for a Fifi Award this year.
Oh my word.
And, you know, one of the top 5 in the world.
That's
Amazing
awesome.
Grace was one of the ones nominated.
So we
were thrilled.
It is iconic. There's a lady at our Starbucks that wears Amazing Grace. I can tell you the exact lady at Barnes & Noble in the children's department that wears Amazing Grace. And I'm drawn to these women. And it's funny, I'll say, oh my goodness, you have Amazing Grace. And they're thinking, oh my goodness, you're a stranger touching me. But they'll say, oh, I don't even smell it on myself. But it's one of those fragrances that does leave this beautiful, beautiful wafting behind you. Okay, very quickly, 500 have been ordered today. It's A270025. This right now is the final presentation. We don't have tons of these to go around.
Smells so
And
good.
I have to tell you, this is a great Mother's Day gift. It's a great nurturing gift. Maybe you go together for the teacher's gift. It does smell good.
Isn't
I have to
that
spray
beautiful?
That. It is.
You know what? It is such a clean, classic scent. It will. I don't think it will ever go out of style. This is the one that's going to be around for years and years to come.
So I have to tell you, oh, there's Miss Michelle. Hi, Miss Michelle. She's going to take off makeup for us. This is a fragrance that my mom has worn Amazing Grace for years, and I was a little sad when I showed up in January, and she was in Living Grace, and I went, oh no, you're cheating, like you don't smell the same. But it's one that sets a tone and a mood, and I knew that as her signature scent. And it can become your signature scent without being overwhelming, without giving you those headaches or being obnoxious, because there's always that one person that shows up with a fragrance and you think, for crying out loud, did you bathe in that?
Well, and it's because it's clean. Just like Michelle has just cleaned her skin with a Purity cloth, just quick and easy, the easiest clean you can get with just one cotton
Good
cloth.
night. Look how much, look at that. For crying out loud.
It's powerful.
My Southern Belle mama would have said, well, just call her Jezebel. Just call him Jezebel with all that lipstick on.
My grandmother used to say, why are you putting all that paint on your face?
Yeah, it's funny how everybody's got some sort of saying. You know, what's great about this collection is you're going to get those wipes. And we weren't kidding. When we say it does a lot of makeup, it does a lot of makeup. And I have on stage makeup and can still get my makeup off with this wipe. You're also going to get your Hope in a Tube, which is a Customer Choice Award winner. That's $36 by itself. Your Hands of Hope, which works great for your hands and your cuticles. Your 3-in-1 shower gel body wash and shampoo from the iconic Amazing Grace, and then the Amazing Grace fragrance. Just these 2 pieces, your fragrance and Hope in a Tube, is more than the entire collection. You are going to love this. Now, this is the final presentation. When these are gone, we don't have them back. And besides that, we're not presenting them tomorrow anyway if we have them. And it's the only day at this price. This is a collection that should cost you $138. we're half of that today. So even if you parse them out and give them as separate gifts.
If you can part from anything.
If you can, well, see, that's why I wound up getting one for me and thinking, oh, I'll give it away. Nope, you keep it all. And people are buying more than one today, which is such a smart move, because I look at this as a care package for yourself, a care package for someone else. It's so nurturing. My producer just now told me we only have 1,300 left.
Well, you know what, it doesn't surprise me, because we know there's a lot of you out there that are caregivers, or maybe you have someone that you know that's a caregiver and you want to give her a nice little thank you.
Well, don't you think every wife and mother, every sister, everybody's a caregiver?
Right.
And that's that award-winning Hope in a Tube. Let's talk about that a little bit.
Well, this is that triple firming, just super creamy, ultra hydrating, rich eye cream. You pave it in like Christine's putting it on around the eyes and the mouth area to treat that thin skin, so that it helps improve the appearance of that aging. The lines look less defined, and she just looks more youthful. She's bright. She's awake.
She's gorgeous.
I love that eye cream.
Okay,
I would not be without it.
This is it. Final presentation of the day, and that event price is gone. So you're about half of what you'd pay at retail. It's a $270,025.